From the other side of reality. Men say he's cool and he makes the women drool.
Hello, kiddies. Oh, no, no. 27 days of horror. The demons have been working from the first to the third of us. Oh. Oh, baby, head rush. Oh, my God. Hello, and welcome to my 31 Days of Horror, upon which I talk about a new horror movie every day in the month of October. We're on day 10. 10 people. Oh, dear God. So I watched this interesting horror movie called Squirm. 1975? 76? It's about worms. Yes, the most dangerous of all animals. Because if I want to get frightened to death, I can't think of nothing more frightening and more paralyzing than a friggin' worm coming at me. And, you know, that's the thing with this movie. Like, it's about killer worms. Like, you know, they have worms. They have them, like, just crawl like this. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand what the big thing is about this movie. I mean, ow! 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 Mother pupper! Ow! Oh, my God! You see that? He bit me. What the heck? Oh, my God. I know what this is. You see this? This is the worm of gummy. It can be very deadly. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Oh, God. Oh, you see that? Oh. The worms of gummy are extremely dangerous. You have to watch out for them. So, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So, Squirm is about worms. The movie starts off, there's like a text crawls up, and it mentions how there's this place called Fly Creek, and there's like a really brutal thunderstorm, and it caused some power lines to crash underground. Now, these power lines happen to go underground and electrify the earth. And by electrifying the earth, they piss off all the worms, and all the worms come out, and they go after people. And yeah, it's not all that good, honestly. And when you're waiting for the worms to do the whole like eating part, it takes like a long time to get to it. So the movie starts off after the aftermath of the storm. Oh, my eye is so itchy. I don't get my oh God! Oh God! Oh. Let another one. Get off me! Get off me! Oh, God!
Come on there, guys. Get him, get him. Come on, get him, get him.
Jesus! Get off me! Get off me! Oh, he's going into my brain! We are the worm. We control his every. Get off my brain! Oh, God. That was gross. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. Anyway, that was rude. So it takes place in the aftermath of the storm. It deals with this family and this girl named Geraldine. They all talk like this. They have the southern drawl to them. And, you know, and I can't help but talk like that for long periods of time. When you hear it enough, you just want to talk like that. And, you know, but, you know, we're not going to talk like that right now. We're just going to talk normal. So, Geraldine's waiting for her boyfriend Nick to show up, because he's from New York, and he goes there, and then they find out that the worms that this worm farm has have gone missing, and they turn out they find a body, and Most of the kills take place off screen. The worms are real in this, but they don't look really like worms. If you see them, they all have like little legs. They look like more like caterpillars, really, than worms. But this movie was a real slog to get through. Okay, it was just terrible. I mean, it took a long time for the worm stuff to happen, and it was almost like this movie's like an hour and a half. It was like 45 minutes before worm stuff actually finally started happening. And even then, it wasn't really that good. I mean, it's worms. I mean, how frightening, you know? What are you going to do with a worm? Just run away. And I don't care how many there are, you can just escape them. It's not like they go, what's the top speed of a friggin' worm anyway? What, 1 millimeter miles per hour? Oh no, he's coming to get me. Yeah, oh God, like, you know, I mean, look, it's coming. Look, it's like, oh, little worm. Oh, I don't, you know, how Jim's gonna be, oh, get up, oh God. Worms and gummy man, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing. They're ticked off, mostly at the demons, because years ago, we were in a volleyball tournament, and somehow the worms got in, even though they have no arms or legs. I don't know how they control the ball. They say they control it with their mind, but the ball only went like this. It didn't really go very far. Anyway, we just whipped them. We didn't care. Everyone else kind of took pity on them, like, you know, when they fought against the merfolk and stuff. The merfolk took it easy on them. The zombies took it easy. When we came into demons, we were like, no, we're not taking it easy. You know, Frank, hey, Frank, you remember? Yeah, he took a ball, he just cracked them with them. Worms were getting nailed. After that, there was like protests and stuff. There was some nasty stuff and say, yeah, remember that? Yeah, that's Carl the Crow. He sees everything. He remembers that too. Yeah, right, Carl? Remember that crap? Frig. Anyway, eventually, you know, there was protests were like giving bad stuff on social media, you know, next thing you know, everyone's for the worms, you know, and we just had a bad day, you know, but, you know, we survived, because, you know what, because we're cool. But as far as this worm movie goes, Squirm, it was terrible. I hated it, you know. I mean, most of the kills were off screen. I didn't care much for the characters, and the ending was just so dumb. It's like one of those endings where no matter, it would have ended like that no matter what they did anyway. That's pretty much how insequential the characters were. It's not like in Tremors. Tremors is almost like a better Tremors is a far, far better version of this. When a small town deals with an infestation of these giant, like, worms, essentially, if anything. And they deal with it far better than this movie. This movie, the worms, you know. And the kills are off screen. Like, I mean, it is kind of cool, I must say, when there is a room and there's a bunch of worms in there. That's actually kind of it. There's no CGI. It's actually friggin' worms. They had a bunch of worms. And so, that's kind of cool. But then the worms go, you know, they're in the cell. There was this couple in a cell. And, you know, and then he's like, you know, the worms come and they're like, ah! You know, that's it. That's it. You know, the worms get them and that's all you see, you know. There's one guy who actually, you see the worms coming out into his head and stuff. That was actually kind of cool, but he didn't really do much in the movie. As far as Squirm goes, I was kind of disappointed. I mean, I was hoping for more worm action. I think if they were to remake this, I don't know, if they were to remake it, probably be like too many CGI worms. But at the same time, it might move a better pace. I mean, I think the whole idea of a creature feature coming back today, I think would be great. I mean, it'd be awesome, you know. Like, there's a whole bunch of them back in the day. There was like frogs, slugs, you know. You know, it could do a whole remake of all those. That'd be pretty cool. So let's look upon the head of Jeff, shall we, and see what we say. So this here is the head of Jeff. Jeffrey, that's your and all the glass breaks and stuff. I never knew his voice could reach so high. So on the head of Jeffrey, I would rate this movie. On 5 heads of Jeff, I rate this movie a 2. It was really hard to get through, man. It was an hour and a half, and majority of the time there's not much going on. So I didn't care much for it. But upon the head of Jeffrey, I shall pick the next movie I'm going to watch. I have a whole bunch of them in here. I had 31 movies, but now I'm on to 21 now, baby. Woo! Let's see what we're gonna put on the head of Jeffrey. Okay, we'll do a head shake. All right. The head is shaken, and we shall see what we're going to watch next. Ah! Turn the head. Jeffrey didn't puke that time. I see he's getting used to it. Now we're going to pick our winner. Is our winner Wanda? Wanda, get your ticket up, Wanda. You remember what happened last time? You weren't ready. Okay, get your tickets out, everyone. Remember that crap? If you got a ticket, I'd be surprised. Oh, like my girlfriend say, I got a big one. Let's see what we get here. I do not know. Oh, God. I am frightened. Ooh, so this is an 80s one. It's the Video Dead! 1997. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's like Video Under Dead. What? I'm frightened and I'm scared. You should be, lad. All right. There we go for the next movie. And, pressure in the... Oh, God. There you go there, kitty. I'll see you tomorrow.